Welcome to another episode of the Big Leap from Mirae Asset. Today we have with us Mr. Shoibal Biswas from Calcutta. Thank you, Shoibal sir, for doing this with us. Thank you for being a part of the Big Leap episode. For our viewers, let me introduce you to Mr. Biswas. He has been somebody who has seen literally the wealth management space grow in front of his eyes. He started working in this space from way back from 1992. He used to work with foreign banks in Calcutta from 1992 till 2004. So he would have really seen the whole financial intermediary space grow in front of him. In fact, he has seen regulation start in front of him when you look at the whole financial services landscape. He then co-owned and started a wealth management outfit, which he ran successfully for a couple of years. And for the last 10 years, he has been running his own setup, his own advisory firm, which has been a very successful setup in Calcutta for a very long period of time now. He has been very active on the media space, writing, commenting, doing interviews about the whole financial services gamut. So thank you, sir, for being a part of this. You have such a rich experience, almost 3 decades now. Everybody would love to hear how you started into the space. What was your initial journey on the financial intermediary distribution part?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a great opportunity to interact with everybody.
Thank
you. Yeah, I'm a veteran because almost 30 years into the system, yes, and seeing how it has evolved. The services, the financial services gamut, how it has evolved. It initially was more of a third angle to banking systems.
Okay.
It all started there. So when I was a part of the banking system, we were just initiating the life cycle of financial business, yes, at that time. Yes, so yes, those were initial days. We ran through that journey through the banks. Our systems were getting settled at those times. Clients were also getting settled to the new instruments that were coming up in the market. Then I left the bank and thought that we should start something on our own. So that journey was also quite interesting. The journey taught us a different angle in financial services, things that banks could not do, which, yes, we could do ourselves,
yes,
bring in a lot of innovations in our journey. And as I go on in life with my own company now, and we feel that this journey has evolved further. The products have increased, the people have got matured, the products have matured, the systems have changed, the innovation and automation has come in a big way. So sure, the cycle has been with a lot of ups and downs. But this journey is always to the front. It's never looked back, and it's always moving to the front. Lovely. And I think, yes, it will go further. So it's been an enjoyable journey as of now.
So it's been a long journey. You have been on the banking space, then you have started on your own, you started a firm, then you have been doing it on your own. What would you think would have been the key milestones during this journey when you look back on those 30 years?
Yeah, so the key milestone is that one that I chose this career. One that I chose this career to be a financial planner or a financial advisor.
Absolutely.
To our clients. Yeah. It was important. I could have been a regular banker as well, but I chose to choose this line so that I was actually trying to probe in this subject in those initial days, and now I kind of specialize in this subject. So this is a long journey that I've crossed.
Lovely.
But however, what has really changed my outlook towards this business has, yes, been the outlook for financial planning. I think that's been a milestone for our success, and I think that's the milestone going forward. So how we do this business now is very simple. We have two kinds of clients. One which are wealth clients who are come work with a large corpus and say, please manage our wealth. Absolutely. And we look at their wealth and try to grow it. The other segment is purely looking at financial planning. So every customer that comes to us for any advisory will have to go through that financial planning process. So that's worked for us. That's been a milestone. That's been our success story going forward.
Lovely. If you look at the whole journey and you're talking about wealth management and about financial planning, the another facet which has impacted the whole business has been on the regulations, on the regulatory landscape, which you have seen yourself come in front of you. You would have seen all mutual fund and SEBI regulations after you started your banking career. So how have you seen the regulation landscape changing? How has it helped you grow, not only as a business, as a professional? What has been your views on that?
So if you look at any other industry, everywhere there will be change in systems. And I always have a positive outlook towards change in systems. Though initially it might sound that systems have changed, which is impacting us, but in the long run, systems in place will always go for the improvement of the business. I
Sure.
strongly believe in that fact. And
Sure.
also in our industry, what changes happen, immediately it sounds or sometimes it feels that is impacting us immediately.
Yes.
But yes, but I feel that these changes are thought for the long run. These changes are important to the business. And I think going forward, we have to live with these changes. How you change your business model within that changes or within that systems, because they are not under your control directly, is
Absolutely.
how is your challenge. This is how you can go forward. So I believe that changes and disruptions will happen in life and in business. You have to take up the challenge. You have to see how well equipped you are in your business to meet those challenges with those changes and with those disruptions. So I don't see that changes that have come on to our industry are always with a negative outlook. We have to think positively. Changes are for the long term. Changes are the benefit for all. And
Sure.
this business does not only accommodate me, it accommodates my client, it accommodates intermediaries, it accommodates AMCs, it accommodates everybody. So in
Sure.
all these gamut, everybody should be benefiting from the changes that happen. And they do. Initially they might look that they don't, but ultimately you will feel that they do. So I think it's good for the business.
So, sir, 30 years of managing clients. So you would have seen whole clients, their investment, their horizons, their goals would have changed. But your advice would have been also changed over the period of years. What do you think have been your success mantra for your investors? That this is how the investing journey would be for most of the clients who have stayed with you.
So we believe that our clients should stay through their life cycle journeys, and that's how it is planned. That's how it is programmed. So when we do the financial planning, and that's how I tell everybody that you must look at doing a financial planning, because then you can draw their attention to the drawing board once things start changing for them. For example, we have an environment which is now available. Things might have changed. Things might change after this event is over, and so on and so forth. So you can always go back to the drawing board if you have a chart or a plan in hand. So it's important to have that financial planning in place. And we believe that our clients who work with us and do
Okay.
their financial planning run that whole journey. So we actually follow their journey, we follow the process. As they get older, we move some amount of equity to debt and whatever actions we need to do. But once you start following this process, I think the journey becomes much easier and they stay with you for the lifetime.
Lovely. So, Shobal sir, my last question is 30 years of being as an intermediary, as a handholder for investors, as a guide. What would you suggest, advice to people who look at this as a profession? No better than you to talk about, because you have been living it for 30 years now.
Yeah, so this is a great profession to be in. People sometimes kind of mourn, saying that, okay, my income has gone down and so disruptions are happening.
Yes.
This is a win-win situations on both sides. One, that you are spreading the right ideas among the people, because it's a good for the society that they are doing. You're spreading the right awareness among people. There's a lack of awareness in the nook and corner of this country in terms of wealth management. If you can spread it in the right manner, I think you're doing a noble job.
Surely.
Two is that what you're doing is with people around you. You're interacting with people all the time. You're trying to understand their pains, their aspirations, their journeys, etc. And you're trying to meet them. You're running a same marathon race along with them.
Sure.
So I think it's a win-win situation. You have enough money to make from the system also if you're on the right track. So it's a win-win situation for both. I think it's a great profession to be.
So thank you so much, Shoival sir. This is a lovely interaction. I think 30 years of experience distilled into 10 minutes. I think most of our partners will be very happy to hear this and see that somebody has lived through it and has had a very successful run across market conditions, across investor mindset and regulatory landscape also. We have heard this, we know about this story, we are happy to put it in front to our other partners because we have also gained so much from our association with you. So thank you for being a part of the Big Leap episode. We wish you all the best. We look forward to our association only grow in the future. Thank you viewers for watching this episode. Hope you would have got a lot of insights into this journey and we will bring forward more stories again in the future. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to interact. It's been a very beautiful and pleasurable occasion for me. Thank you so much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.